Howdy, fellas. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So today, uh, obviously a bit of a different video because obviously you're not watching Pokemon. This is Guilty Gear you're watching. It's one of the games I've been very much into in the past 4 or 5 months, something like that. However, yeah, about 6 months because I got into the game a little after Slayer came out. But yeah, it's a game I've been really into. So this is what's on. This is what you're gonna watch while I go on about this very talky video. So first point I kind of want to touch on. I know people may have noticed that Pokemon content has been a little inconsistent. I guess it's slowed down significantly. I pumped out like a ton of content. I was on vacation for a week, and that's when you had that whole week where I was getting videos out for like every other day and that kind of stuff. I was kind of hoping to bounce back and forth between it being on cart and showdown, but the cart content has been getting traction significantly more than the showdown content. So I'll probably still do showdown content because it's easy to put out, but people like cart content a lot more. So I kind of want to prioritize doing that for whenever I do whenever I do put out Pokemon content. But generally, I've been kind of burnt out on Pokemon a little bit. Mostly because I've felt like I've fallen back into this rut of I need to make a new Pokemon team. I need to regularly make new Pokemon teams. And that burns me out pretty quickly. Because it's rough trying to come up with new teams pretty regularly to keep things interesting, I guess. So, with that being said, for Pokemon because I am really enjoying Regulation H. It's a lot of fun. The only thing that's rough about it is just Sneasler being on damn near every team, if not every other team. And playing against Sneasler is not fun. It's not engaging at all. And yeah, it's not a good time playing against Sneasler. So that's kind of made it rough, but other than that, I am really enjoying Regulation H. As you can tell, since I've been putting out a lot of Reg H videos compared to Reg G or previous formats. So I do want to keep making Reg H content, and I will. But the caveat to that is I'm probably just going to cycle through teams that I have already made and have been enjoying, like the Sub-Volca Palafin team, which is the last video, and maybe that Hisuian Decidueye team that I made like at the very beginning of the format, because I still really enjoy that team. The team's a lot of fun. I've loaded up. Oh, excuse me, I'm gassy for no reason. I've loaded up in Showdown every now and then, and I'm still enjoying it. It's still fun. I'll probably make changes to that team, and then the Hex Dragapult team. I have settled on a version of the team that feels a lot better to use than the previous iteration that I have been using. It feels more solid. So this version of the Hexpult team, that it's going to be the next upload, I promise. It will probably be a part of the rotation, but yeah. So unless inspiration strikes and I make a team that I really vibe with, I'm probably not going to be using any newer teams. So sorry about that, but my channel, my content, deal with it. But past Reg H, we have starting next year in January. The restricted format is likely returning. No idea if it's going to go back to single restricted, or I'm guessing it's going to go straight to double restricted format, which I will probably play around with decently. Definitely not nearly as much as Reg H, just because I'm not a big fan of restricted formats. So yeah, that's that. And I will still be doing. They will be regular uploads for Reg G. I'm saying this currently. Don't take my word for it, because who knows what future me has planned. But I will be doing restricted format stuff, but it just definitely won't be as frequent as current format stuff. But yeah, there's that. But with that being said, since Pokemon content will be slowing down once the restricted format comes back around, I kind of do want to start weaving in more variety stuff. I doubt it's going to be Guilty Gear like what you are watching, just because the footage that you're currently watching, I tried commentating over it, but when I put it into my editor and was watching it back, I kept touching on talking points, but stopped halfway through so that I could focus on the game. And then when the game was over, I tried backpedaling to where, or a little bit before, where I cut myself off, and then another game started, and then I kept cutting myself off, and I just kept going back to the same talking point. And I have a really bad habit of doing that, because trying to live commentate fighting games is not easy. So I don't know if it will be Guilty Gear. I probably will just try, because again, as of time of recording, season 4 starts in a couple days, and I'm going to be very much into that. So probably won't be a whole lot of Guilty Gear, but I will certainly try. And if it works out, fantastic. If not, oh well, there's going to be other stuff. I don't know what that other stuff is going to be, but it's going to be other stuff. Part of that other stuff will probably be, I've been bouncing back and forth with the idea of streaming just whatever games, because there's been a lot of games that I've been playing. I know the new Mario and Luigi game's coming out. I'm really excited for that. I haven't played the new Zelda game yet. I've heard amazing things. I really want to play that. You know, stuff like that. I've been wanting to revisit a lot of games from my childhood, since I have an original Xbox, and I want to revisit a lot of those games. So my live stream might do ladder games, might just do, again, just a variety let's play type stuff. Who knows? But y'all the viewers, ultimately I'm gonna do what I want to do, because once again, my channel, my content, deal with it. If you want to watch what I want to put out, I would really appreciate that. But I do also appreciate you guys for watching, and I do want to take what you want to see in consideration. So if you have ideas, I'm open to them. If not, then if you just want to watch what I want to put out, then again, I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know if I do decide to stream. I don't know what a schedule would be. If I do, it'll just be something spontaneous. I do want to plan it though. I don't know. We'll find out. But with all that stuff being said, once again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your viewership, and I will still be doing, at the moment, still primarily be doing Pokemon content, so there will still be plenty of that for the Pokemon viewers to watch. But hopefully the Pokemon viewers can will stick around for whatever variety content I decide to put out. But with all that stuff being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and hope you guys have a wonderful night, evening, morning, whenever you watch this. I don't know. Have a wonderful whatever. Adidas.